All right, good morning, everybody. Today is finally Friday. All right, we'll go over the symbols real quick, show you what we're going to be trading today. But right coming in on the opening, we're coming in short on a RTY, short on a, let's see here, mini Dow, which is going to be your NQ. And we're short in NG, which is your natural gas. So let's go through those symbols real quick. So ES stands for the mini S&P 500. RTY, that's going to be the mini Russell. YM, which is going to be your mini Dow, and NQ, which is going to be your mini NASDAQ. For gold, we have GC, SI for silver, CL for crude, and NG for natural gas. And then BTC is going to be Bitcoin. Now on the Forex, we've got Aussie US, Euro US, and US Yen. The way we're going to trade these is for the currencies, we're going to be using the core strategy. That consists of 5 different patterns. And we just wait for one of those to get set up. Once we enter, we usually hold the trade no longer than 5 minutes. And then on the indices and the other commodities, the gold, silver, crude, natural gas, and also Bitcoin, what we'll be doing is we'll be using Einstein, which provides us, it's a formula that provides us with an entry, a profit target, and or reversal if we don't hit profit target. And so coming in this morning, we're actually coming in short an RTY and an NQ and a natural gas. So those were working earlier. They triggered maybe 5-10 minutes ago. So those are holding shorts. All right, we'll see what else we have. So once again, if you're trading Einstein, I suggest that you limit it to no more than two different markets. So typically what I like to do is either trade an ES or an RTY, and then maybe a gold and or natural gas. That's usually what I usually do. My favorites are going to be in this order: RTY, ES, YM, and NQ for the indices. And then gold and natural gas, pretty even for me. I like them both. Silver is good, but it's slow, a little bit slower mover. Crude's also really good, but I lean more towards natural gas than the crude oil. Don't really do anything on Bitcoin, but those that do track it, I will give you those as well. And then on the currencies, I like the euro and the yen. Those are usually my 2 favorites. All right, we'll just wait for some initial setups here. I do have a short on Bitcoin. Let's see here. Do we have a short on Bitcoin? Projected low on Bitcoin 292.75. We'll go ahead and we'll put that alert in. And then if we need to reverse,
Profit target hit.
Something just hit profit target. If we need to reverse on Bitcoin, it's got to be 304 even. 30,400. That would be the reversal on Bitcoin. Oh, so natural gas did hit its target, so we exit natural gas. So we're still short US Tech, which is NQ, or the mini NASDAQ. We're still short the mini Russell, which is RTY. And Bitcoin also has a short on, so short across the board. And for our daily or overnight trades, these go out every evening. We put these trades on the night before, and we get out the following day. We are coming in long on gold, and we're coming in short on natural gas. Right now we're actually red on gold, but we're green on natural gas. We've got an HF2 and an HF3, HF2 on gold, HF3 on gas. HF1 and HF2 and HF3, those are patterns that we teach in the crystal ball package. And we also watch a DP. That is a pattern that we teach, which I love, the DP pattern. I trade a lot of those. We teach that in the core package. These patterns, as I've always mentioned, can be applied to any time frame and any market. So now we just hold on to these short positions. RTY is short. We've got NQ, which is your mini NASDAQ, is short. And Bitcoin is short. Also, if you have any questions along the way, feel free to ask. If you think of a question later on, you can always go to my website, binaryprostrategies.com. It's a good way to get a hold of me, and I do personally answer all emails. So feel free to ask questions. We offer two packages: the core package and the crystal ball package. With the option, if you buy the crystal ball package, you do have the option to also upgrade to Einstein. And each package builds on itself, so I always suggest you get core down, be profitable trading core before moving to CB, get CB down before upgrading to Einstein. All right, still short US Tech, still short RTY. Bitcoin is still short. Green on US Tech. We're still slightly red on RTY. Yeah, good morning, John. Good morning, Glenn. How are you all this morning? You know, I know a lot of people don't like to trade on Fridays, but you know, Fridays are good to us. Every day is good to us. They really are, because we have so many different tools that we can trade. If the market is quiet and going sideways, we have tools for that. If they're moving, you got high volatility, we got tools for that. And each pattern kind of has its sweet spot. All right, still short. Waiting to see if we can hit some targets here. By the way, if you sign up for any of our packages, whether it be core, whether it be CB and or Einstein does require you to have CB under your belt, crystal ball, CB for short. You do get the dailies. We throw in the dailies. You get those every single night. I'm going to put together a video today with a recap of how the dailies are done for the year. It's a nice trade if you're the type that likes to just put on a trade and set it and forget it. That's what the dailies are for. We put the trade on and we just let them go. We don't touch them. And we get out the following day at 3 p.m. Eastern. But we put them on the night before between 6 and 6:30. And that's it. Very simple. Okay, NQ still working lower. Mini NASDAQ getting ready to go green on RTY, still nicely green on US Tech as we approach target. Good, John. Nice. This morning, you had a CB play this morning? I wish I was watching. It's hard to keep up with all this. A nice play. John, you had a good day yesterday. I think you said you ended up nicely green for the day. Once again, our goal is to be green every single day. Keep in mind that it's no guarantee you're going to be green. Trading is difficult, and it does take practice. Don't ever start trading live, whether you're a seasoned trader or not. Anytime you're using any new strategy, always work with a simulator or demo account. Get comfortable with it. Find the pattern or patterns that work for you. Find the market you like to trade. And once you can be consistently green, then you can think about moving over into a live account. But always keep in mind that it does take work. This is like any other career. You have to work at it. You're not going to be a professional. If I give you the best tools out there, which I feel I have the best tools, it doesn't mean all of a sudden you're going to be a successful trader next week. You still have to learn how to use those tools. But one thing I can do is put the probabilities in your favor. And that's what these tools are. Everything about trading is nothing more than a probability. I'm shooting with probabilities at 70% and higher. But for most people, particularly a new trader, if I gave them something that was 90% profitable, most of them would end up losing money. I know that sounds kind of funny. Is how do you lose when you're 90% profitable? Because most people, after they have a loss or two, they throw in the towel, or they don't make the next trade and they miss all the winners. So trading is a funny game, but it's all about probabilities. Once you understand probabilities and how to trade probabilities, then you're on your way to become a successful trader, and one you can do. If you want to do it part-time, you can do that. You still have to put your time into it, but the other thing is, if you want to make a career out of this, this is a great career because it gives you a lot of freedom, but you do have to put time into it, and you want to be here every day. You want to be watching the chart. You want to get a feel for the action. Every market has its own unique personality. We talk a lot about that in our classes. Understand the personality of the pair that you're trading, if you're trading currencies or if you're trading a commodity. I love the US yen. I understand the US yen quite a bit. And I understand the euro, but they both have different personalities. Yeah, we have a big report coming out today. I think it's the FOMC, if I'm not mistaken. Take a look. No, I'm sorry. It's non-farm payrolls. Non-farm payrolls that already came out. We have a PMI number coming out in a little bit. And another PMI report coming out at 10. These are all Eastern times. So 9:30, 10 o'clock. Volatility puts volatility in the market. We'll have volatility. Okay, still holding on to the mini NASDAQ, which is going to be your NQ. Still short RTY. Green on US Tech. Red on RTY. RTY tends to lag. So we'll probably start seeing a movement here in a little bit on RTY. Tends to be its pattern. Also, when you're trading, I highly suggest that you study correlations. Pretty much every market has another market that correlates either positive or negatively to it. So that's another tool that y'all want to use. We teach you that. We teach you what markets we look at for correlation. Good morning, Owen. How are you? Owen, you have a good day yesterday? Yes, Ken, I will. I can do that for you. Are you one of our members or prior member? Oh man, I'm sorry. You have COVID? Are you feeling all right? Yeah, he is entertaining, isn't he? Oh boy. Okay, good on. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad that you're at least feeling better to come here and trade, right? This will hopefully cheer you up today. Make a little green. So once again, when I'm talking about the indices and I'm talking about commodities, gold, silver, crude, natural gas, Bitcoin, we are using something we call Einstein. It's a formula that provides us with entries, profit targets, and or reversals. And within that formula, we do continue to use patterns. So we have an HF1 short right now on natural NQ, which is your mini NASDAQ. And looks like we also have an HF1 also on RTY. And Bitcoin is an HF2 short. Good, Ken. I'm glad you're enjoying it. NQ, that's a wild one. It can really move, though. So just a little bit about Einstein. Einstein, what it is I put together a video on there. It's in the educational videos on YouTube. What it does, it allows me to put in any type of size move that I'm looking for. So let's say, for simplicity, I'm trading a stock and I want to predict dollar moves. So what I do is I put that in the formula. It provides me with entry, exit, and profit target. Then I have a set of patterns that I look for. Once those patterns are set up, then I can enter. That the hit rate on that or the success rate on that is 70% and above. So whether I use $1, $2, 50 cents, or 25 cents, percentages are always going to be the same. It's just an incredible formula that I didn't develop, but it was taught to me over 30 years ago. But anyway, I know that these won't make any sense to you, but right now that's an HF1 short on your NASDAQ, Ken. Okay, target on that NQ NASDAQ is going to be 126.82 and a half. We also use these same patterns on our daily setup. So every night we do put on, most every night we get a trade. The way that works is we put the trade on it in the evening, anywhere between 6 and 6:30 Eastern, and get out the following day at 3 p.m. Eastern. And watch our video. If you're subscribed and you have that notification bell clicked, then you will be notified of this new video coming out. So we'll just kind of go through the patterns. We'll show you the results of each one of them, HF1, 2, and 3. And we have one called DP. The DP is actually taught in the core class. The HFs are taught in the crystal ball class, CB. All right, we're still green on the US Tech, which is going to be your mini NASDAQ. And RTY is doing nothing. I'm red on RTY, just sitting there. But once again, remember, RTY has a tendency to have a delayed reaction. So Dow's going to open here in about, 5 minutes or so. I'm expecting a lower opening. We'll see if that'll be enough to push the RTY and get that moving. Yeah, John, DPs are very strong across the board. And they work awesomely, like I showed, they work awesome with the dailies. So I never miss a DP. I never miss an HF1 or an HF. Same thing. Okay, finally going green on the mini Russell. getting closer to target on our mini NASDAQ. No new setups on natural gas, crude oil, nothing on gold or silver. Glenn, good morning. How are you, sir? So if you like this morning show, just please give me some feedback. Please subscribe. Hit the like button and also hit the notification bell. We'll keep you updated. Got a new video coming out. Going to go over the dailies, so you can look at the results on those. Glenn, I can't remember if you're a crystal ball trader or you a core trader. Profit target hit. Okay, target hit on the mini NASDAQ NQ. Wow. And we are green on RTY, slowly working its way down here. Looks like we are going to continue to get a lower opening on the Dow. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, CB will change your life. And then once you go CB, you go to Einstein, it will blow your mind. And that's not a sales pitch. That is the truth. I don't know if John Hendrick is still here, but John just upgraded to Einstein. He can tell you. He can tell you what he thinks about CB and Einstein. We're also going to be we're working on putting together stocks to run stocks too. I've got a programmer that's working on a scanner so we can identify all the different patterns. I mean, there's thousands and thousands of stocks. So we got a scanner, and then we'll apply Einstein to that. Which initially we're probably, I mean, there's so many different ways you can trade it, but one really effective way would be to buy and sell options. I mean, if you know you're going to have an X dollar move, you know, with a high probability of 70%, you just go and you buy deep out of the money puts or deep in the money calls. All right, Dow is now opened up to down 265. Already out of NQ. Let me get rid of that reversal. Come on. There we go. RTY approaching target. Once again, 1879 is target on RTY. Profit target hit. Okay, out of RTY. Only thing we have on right now is, which I personally don't trade, but those that do, Bitcoin is still short. Boy, what's going to happen with Bitcoin? I mean, that has not gone anywhere. I'm not a Bitcoin trader. I have a little bit, but you know what? I don't think it's something I would want to hold too long. Good, John. Good job. Glenn's thinking about upgrading to Crystal Ball CB. What do you think about Crystal Ball, John? All right, I don't see anything in here. Overnight trades, I'm coming in long gold. Let's see if that gold will start moving up. Okay, getting an ES short, getting a short on ES. Which is your E-mini S&P. Target on that's going to bring us down to 41.22. If we need to reverse, if we don't hit target, it's going to be 41.41. Gold's trying to set up for a short. Possible double play. I'm watching yen for a possible double play buy on the upside. Yeah, you would, Glenn. You would pick it up really fast. The one thing I teach you in CB is how to trade. If you're trading Nadex, I'll show you how to trade the deep out of the monies. So you're selling it for $80, risking 20, or selling it for 90 and risking 10. We'll show you how to make those trades. Okay, ES still short, Bitcoin still short. Dow's down 235. Okay, did not get that DP buy on the yen, so I'm holding off on the yen. Looks like Aussie's getting ready to work lower. All right, ES once again approaching target. 41.22 is going to be that target. Getting a short on YM. Short on YM. YM is going to be your mini Dow. Target on YM is going to bring you down to 329.13. 329.13. And reversal is going to be 330.63.
Profit target hit.
Okay, the ES, the E-mini S&P just hit target. YM, well, the mini Dow is still short. Target's going to be 329.13. Okay, watching crude, potential short coming up on crude. Still short the mini Dow, target 329.13. Still short Bitcoin, target Bitcoin 292.75. 29.275. Yes, good morning, Hung. This yellow line right here on crude, if I can make it a yellow line, is where I want to sell crude. That'll be an HF3 short. HF1 short going on your mini Dow. Once again, target 329.13. One thing about my style of trading, I've been doing this now for, gosh, I'd say consistently for 30 years. Been in the business for 40, trading for 40 years. I don't trade. I don't trade using indicators. I don't use any of the tools available out there. I don't use your traditional candlestick patterns, or I'm not looking at head and shoulders and cup and saucers and all that other stuff. I don't look at trend lines. I don't look at support and resistance. I'm not using Fibonacci numbers or Gann lines, or everything that I do is based off of behavior. Everything is, people's behavior can be predictable when you know how to spot it on the chart. I have a very unique way of spotting those behaviors, and I just take advantage of it, right? So that's what we do. And it doesn't matter if somebody is trading a stock, or somebody is trading a commodity, or trading a currency pair. We're still all human. We all tend to have basic instincts. And so we're going to see those patterns repeat themselves over and over and over again, no matter what you're trading. As long as I call it a freely traded market, anything that can be traded, Bitcoin, I see those patterns develop. Okay, so crude never triggered short, so we're waiting on that. Gold's getting close to a potential buy, which is nice because we have a buy long coming in the morning from overnight. I can draw this yellow line. Keep in mind that when it gets busy, I can barely draw any of these alerts, but it's kind of slow right now. So if we can hit 1867 on this gold, that's going to trigger a buy. Okay, still short Bitcoin, still short YM Mini Dow. I am still green on the Mini Dow. Watching this gold, see if we're going to get a trigger on the buy on the gold. That's going to be under the core package, Ken. DPs, that's going to be under the core package. I love DPs. I have traders that all they trade is DPs. They trade them on the 5 minutes. And they have two currency pairs that they like to trade. They trade just DPs in the currency. I trade DPs on the dailies. I also trade DPs on the 5 minutes. So I'm looking at odds. I'm looking at Euro, US, US yen when I'm trading on the 5 minutes, trading the currencies. Not having any really strong setups this morning on the currencies at all. So still sitting on the sidelines on that. Mainly focus on the indices and the commodities right now. Gold is getting ready to trigger for a buy. Looks like it just hit 87, so it looks like gold just hit 87, so gold's now a buy. All right, so target on gold is going to bring us up to 1870. And we need the reverse on that gold. Won't reverse until it hits 1861. So I like gold. Gold's one of my favorites. RTY is one of my favorites. I don't do much in YM, which is your mini Dow. I don't do much in NQ, which is your mini Nasdaq. Okay, getting a buy on ES right now, so we just got to buy on ES. Watching RTY for a potential buy coming up. Target on ES is going to bring me up to 41.30, 475. That is going to be my profit target. If I don't hit target, I'm going to reverse down here at 41.16. Target RTY just hit buy, so RTY now is going buy, which is your small cap. Target on that small cap is going to bring us up to 1889. If we need to reverse, we're going to reverse down here on the small cap at 1874. Okay, long ES. ES just hit target of 41.34. Well, almost target. RTY still long. Target of 1889. Dow's down 208, 210. Come back a little bit. Bitcoin short, gold long. YM is still short, which is your mini Dow. Long RTY. ES. Just one tick away from hitting target. So we got another 2 minutes to go before we hit the top of the hour. Once again, if you're on YouTube, please let me know you like my videos. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the notification bell for my new video that's going to be coming out here. Plan on putting it out today. You'll be notified as soon as it comes out. Reversed buy. So that's reversed buy. So YM mini Dow reversed and went long. That's going to be an HF1 buy on YM. Profit target hit. There you go. ES just hit target again. Still long gold. RTY is still long. Target RTY is 1889. YM reversed and went long. Profit target hit. RTY just hit target. Let me give you a high on this YM. I like this. It's a HF1 reversal buy. I like it. Target on YM is going to bring you up to 331.13. $331.13 is going to be the target on that YM, which is going to be your mini Dow. Gold still long, Bitcoin still short. All right, so we've reached the top of the hour here, so that's going to be it for today and for the week. Once again, we're here every morning from 9 to 10 a.m. Eastern Time. We will resume again on Monday for those that are in our live chat room. Remember, we start Sunday nights. We trade Sunday nights. And we trade all the way through Friday. So thank you all for joining us. I appreciate you being here this morning. Once again, if you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. YM just hit target, so it's been a really good morning this morning. So mini Dow is hit its target. So anything that we have left over is gold. Everybody have a great weekend. Be careful, be safe, and we will see you first thing Monday morning. See you later.